do you mean it's not worth it? It's his life.
No, I'm not gonna just marry a random Dan just because. Oh!
Hey, what's going on, man? How's it hanging? You look like a fine young lad that could be in use of a gun. Wanna buy a gun license?
I already have a gun license, Dan.
Well,
Mr.
no, it's better
Dan.
than one. Two gun licenses are better than one. You could
I
have
already have a gun license, Judge Dan.
Yeah, get a second one for each hand.
No.
She
agreed to remove him willingly. Since we changed prosecutor.
Can't afford it. Broke it.
What?
Since we changed prosecutor, she agreed to remove him willingly.
I bet you couldn't.
Witnesses.
That's
Make sure
fine.
he brings a gun, man.
No, your husband.
Totally fine.
It's gonna be a big one. There's a lot of stuff to go over here.
Hey, Mickey. She agreed to remove Maximilian,
What's going on, Vingle?
the mayor, from
Okay.
the witness list.
Okay.
I'm
Since we changed prosecutor,
And why are you
Is there
talking
actual
back?
OOC beef or is he just trolling? It's actual OOC beef.
Yeah,
It doesn't
I only
matter.
took this case.
People don't talk back.
Well,
I'm trying to
thank you so
ruin-
much for excusing him and forcing me to endure this alone. That really didn't do me any
Nice.
favors, bro.
This is what I missed,
come on.
man. Where's Kinglamesh?
Guys, I only took this case to try to ruin Biggie's RP so that he doesn't stream.
No shit. Where is he?
Can we charge him with like the death penalty or is that too much?
You can ask for the death penalty. It's on you.
What do you guys want to ask for?
Death penalty.
Yeah, we'll see if we get there.
Let's get
Yeah.
there first.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's see.
Don't worry, Angel. Once our brother Kinglamesh gets here, he'll keep them all in check.
You know what charges we're trying to push, right?
I'm not too worried.
3685.
Yeah,
he's
three- three-
Kinglamesh, the
3685
king of
for sugar targeted
personification
violence.
of Vingle Dan's ego.
So here's the thing, because we have 3685, basically dead to rights. I mean, the other two that are
Mickey, is
guilty.
everyone from the prosecution side present?
Yes.
Okay. Vingle, are you representing yourself?
I thought it wasn't gonna happen.
You want me to represent you,
Are
man?
you representing yourself, Vingle, or do you have an attorney?
What gets this over quicker?
It's on the docket, is that people
Uh,
versus
if you-
Vingle Dan.
Pleading
You
guilty?
Plead guilty, yeah.
I'm guilty.
Are you sure about that?
Court filings all work?
I really think that you
Yes.
should maybe reconsider just entering a guilty plea and without considering the consequences.
I'm gonna kill everyone on that docket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Mickey. Okay, you have protection.
I'm gonna
You're
need you to
fine.
watch
Okay.
your mouth, okay, Vingle?
Anyone who makes me come to court will receive the death penalty. And Creed.
Okay. So you
Hey,
don't
it's
have
on
an
Dan
attorney?
the band.
Opa Dan style.
Hey, Vingle, didn't you date Brittany Angel, man?
No,
Yes.
we never dated. No, we never
Well, I swear to
dated.
God, you did.
He tried to
Yeah,
get me
we
arrested for
fucked
prostitution.
crazy
I'm gonna
as
push for the
fuck.
death penalty.
I heard you
You
guys
told
all
us
in
all
a crazy
about that.
style, man.
No, we were not dating. He tried to get me arrested for prostitution. Completely different.
Prostitution even illegal?
It was the time.
What about now?
It still is. We
You
gotta
can't push for the death penalty though,
That's what
because
I was saying, man. I was
only
saying that all
the
fucking
role
day.
player can permit
So
their
hold up, we
characters.
gotta
I don't
rework.
know if I want to push for that without.
Okay, so you
knowing-
don't have it. It's just you, Vingle, right? It's just you.
Yeah,
All right. Cool.
whatever.
All right. Well, we are at our scheduled start time, so we are going to call this court into session. Welcome everyone to the People versus Vingle Dan. So today we're going to be overseeing a very serious case against Mr. Vingle Dan. The state is alleging that over the last 3 weeks, Mr. Vingle Dan has committed a crime spree of violent, felonious acts against the Chief of Staff and the First Lady Siobhan Thoroughbred, as well as the Mayor Maximilian Thoroughbred. They claim this vendetta is against a so-proclaimed transgression and is precisely what the EGO Act was designed to disincentivize or ultimately prosecute to protect the citizens of San Andreas against such heinous acts of targeted violence. The prosecution is seeking first-degree targeted violence, and they are seeking that the court finds you, if we were to find you guilty, that you receive 15 days in prison with 15 days of parole, as well as a $150,000 fine. Now, before we go and start, Mr. Vingle, I'm going to ask you, Are you going to contest charges or are you going to accept them? Are you going to plead guilty or not?
Whatever, not guilty.
All right. Very good. Well, if that's the case, then are there any pre-trial motions I need to hear from the defense or the prosecution?
What?
Your
That
time's
me?
shot.
Do we have any
Well,
pre-trial
is
motions?
there any motions that you guys would like to submit before we start?
You might want to make sure that she's got all
Yeah.
the evidence that you did after discovery.
Yeah.
and
You
make
said
Yeah,
that
if you
this
can
is for a
make sure.
citizen of
you should
Los
bring that up.
Santos.
That was the statement of charges, the statement of claim from the prosecution side that I was reading off of Vingle.
Well, wait, where's her antlers? What happened to your antlers?
I think she shaved him down the other day or something, man.
Oh, Vingle, don't worry. No, Vingle, don't worry. They're still there. You can touch them. You can see there's little nubs at the top.
I'd like to motion that she is not a citizen but is an animal.
No.
Therefore, I cannot be sued by an animal.
No.
That's a good notion. It's a compelling argument.
Well, she's not an animal. First of all, she's a human being with dignity.
Why
and
she
rights
got
just like
antlers?
anyone else.
Oh.
She got
Second of all,
antlers.
She's not suing you. The state is charging you. She's not suing you. at all.
I'm not the one suing Vingle. I told them to not do this.
Yeah, this is out of her control, Vingle. Okay.
Oh,
She's-
really?
Yes, that's correct.
Whose control is it?
The state. The
I'm
prosecution.
gonna kill the state.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right, a statement.
Yeah,
I'll
man,
be
anti-government.
reconsidered. Awesome. Okay, so continuing on. There's no pre-trial
pretty
motions.
swag.
Then let's go ahead and begin. Let's go ahead and start off with some opening statements. Prosecution, if you'd like to begin.
Yes.
You got this, Mickey.
Of course, Your Honor. Your Honor, people of the court, we are here today because of ego. The Ego Act, specifically regarding targeted violence against an individual.
This guy's ugly as shit.
Your Honor, it's during opening and he's interrupting me, Your Honor.
Bingo.
Sorry.
His belt doesn't even match his shoes, man.
Hi, this isn't fashion court. This is criminal court. Okay.
Ah, because he'd be the one on trial.
Excuse you, sir. Excuse you.
Enough, Bingo. Enough.
This all started back with Report 2670, where a Vingle Dan went to try and get a weapons license. Upon being rejected said weapons license, he went on an absolute manhunt, a massacre across the city, targeting officials of City Hall, many of whom are in court today, including even the mayor of our fine city. This occurred many times, all throughout the last 3 weeks. Incidents that left people mangled, without limbs, without fingers. Many of these individuals cannot even be in court today because of the trauma that they have endured and are currently seeking therapy. Across multiple incidents over the last 3 weeks, Vingle Dan has shown no regard for human life, no remorse for the injury and suffering that he has caused upon the people of Los Santos and the fine people that represent this state. And it is because of this that we, the prosecution, seek first-degree serial targeted violence as a result of the evidence in Report 2670, as well as the incidents Mayor and the First Lady attacked in Harmony, Incident 3363, the Vingle Dan incident, Incident 3460, man held hostage in City Hall, 3180,
That wasn't me.
and the Dan's attack Siobhan and Co. 3685. These 5 incidents will be proven to be the result of a Mr. Vingle Dan. The victims, all the same, representatives of City Hall. Ergo, serial target violence. Thank you.
Way to cook, Mickey. Let's go. All right, Bingo. It's your turn. You have an opening statement?
Do you want me to move him forward to you? You're up.
I can hear him just fine from there. It's okay.
Yeah, man.
I only did some of that. And the only ones I did were the ones I was caught for.
Yeah, man.
Also, his shoes are ugly as fuck. I hate
Preach,
'em.
brother.
All right.
Damn, if
you
he goes
very
for that
much.
defense, we might actually have
Okay,
to talk
well,
about the
if
one
that's
that's,
case, then
you know,
we're going to start with the prosecution. If you could please call your first witness to the stand.
Cole Frost, please. Cole Frost
Judge
first.
Vingle, if you wouldn't
uh,
mind wearing the
Write
badge.
all the witnesses down.
We call Officer Frost to the stand. I have no idea how to do this.
Which side do you want me, Your Honor?
Avery, I have no idea how to do questioning. Do you know how to do this?
Yes, my right.
Ask her
My
about her
left.
experience with the cases.
Yeah,
let her
what is
go
that?
into it, and then clarify what she needs, like the ones that she's not found guilty.
It's
I'll
very
have her place
insensitive. She's
Bingo
a
on
veteran.
scene.
She's a war hero.
Okay.
And it's very traumatic for
They're
you
just
to
trying
point
to
out that she
clarify
has
that
a
Bingo was
stub.
there for all 5 of
Thank you
them.
for your service, man.
Thank you.
Well, don't thank her too much. It was for the sanguine, which I served in.
Holy shit! By the way, the king's coming.
You can also just
Oh,
get confirmation, like
fuck.
he pled guilty
King
on
is
2 of them,
coming.
or whatever.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
Uh,
do those first and skip through them.
Wait, for real?
Your witness
Yeah, and then
is up
go
here. We're gonna
get
swear
us
them in
go
now,
farther.
okay?
You know, you got
You're
this.
paying attention.
Very well.
Bingo,
This
you
guy's
finger.
wearing clogs.
You, officer, insert name here.
Selena Frost.
Hey, sorry I'm late. What's up, guys?
Hey!
Pringle baby.
Pringle! Sorry. It's family reunion. You,
Bro, he did.
insert
Biggie did
name
this
here.
just to roast Mickey. I'm
Selena
calling it.
Frost.
Swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, and everything that is truthful. So help you, King Glamesh, the King of Kings, personification.
I am
of Vingle
actually so
Dan's
nervous.
ego,
This
the
is actually
smiter of all
OOC beef.
smiters, the unholiest of unholy.
Yes.
That's good, because
I
he's
see.
on his way.
Okay.
She's been sworn in, Your Honor.
Say
Thank
my
you.
name next.
No.
All right, Mickey, you can go ahead and begin.
Ahem. Officer Frost. I want to
Yeah.
get through a few things. First, I would like to discuss 2 incidents where Vingle Dan did plead guilty. The first of which is incident 3363. The mayor and the first lady attacked in Harmony. If you look over this, my first question is this. Were you involved in this incident? And yeah, were you involved in this incident? I'm not a fucking...
I was.
I know how to do this.
So did you?
It's Jimmy Frost that was involved.
That was Jimmy
No, I was not
Frost?
involved. Yes.
According to the... Okay, then according to the police report, was Vingle Dan involved in this incident?
This guy's
Yes.
fucking stupid.
And how did Vingle Dan plead in this incident?
Guilt.
Thank you. Moving on to incident 3460, titled the Vingle Dan incident. Was Vingle Dan involved in this incident?
Yes.
And how did Vingle Dan plead in this incident?
Guilty.
Thank you so much. Now, moving on to incident 3685, the Dans attack Siobhan and Co. Were you involved in this, Officer Frost?
I was not involved in that one either.
Okay. Reading from the report, what did fellow officers write in the report on this one? Fuck, I don't know how to do this.
Give me 1 second.
May I sidebar with my other prosecution?
Yeah, I think you should probably.
Thank
do
I don't
you.
know what I'm doing.
Fucking
Uh,
idiot.
I don't know how to do this.
Stop asking her if
You
she
can,
was involved.
withhold
As
them.
an expert
Uh,
investigating the
keeping it all-
case.
Oh, as
is
an
what she
expert,
is,
yeah.
Not
Oh, right,
if
as
she
an
was on
expert.
scene.
Oh, thank you. Right. Okay, thank you.
Sure, fuck it.
Hey, this is why I asked if you would ask the questions. I have no idea what I'm doing, chat.
Okay.
Questions are like the worst part if you don't fit.
Yeah, right. What I meant to say was, Officer Frost, as an expert investigating this case, can you recount to the court the details of 3685, the Dans attack Siobhan and Company?
Yes.
There we go. Oh, will you go ahead and give us the narrative, or tell us what happened in this incident?
Yes. Sorry. You guys hear me? Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
No.
I'm so scared.
All right. Sorry. So this incident that happened in various locations, from Sandy Shores off to Route 68 and Fuente Blanca. it leads to a lot of
Lock in.
victims
We're
that are
locked
being
in.
attacked and also mutilated by Mr. Vingle Dan here. Basically, there was Siobhan Thoroughbred, Jonathan Acker, Aaron Harper. There was also an officer stabbed on that situation that happened.
And Officer Frost, how was Vingle Dan identified in this incident?
As how he's dressed as today. As per his name, him telling his own name.
And Officer Frost, was Vingle Dan apprehended in this incident?
Yes. Yes, he was.
Thank you so much. From incidents that were already pled guilty to, as well as incident 3685, well, I want to move on now to incident 3180, man held hostage in City Hall. Officer Frost, from your expert investigation, what happened during incident 3180, man held hostage in City Hall?
Yes. This is something that happened close to City Hall and also to close to the prison in Sandy Shores. A enrolled Weiss was attacked by Vingle Dan, and basically Vingle Dan broke Mr. Weiss' fingers. He ended up beating him down with a wrench. And he used him to try to lure Siobhan to City Hall. And he then, Vingle Dan then chased Siobhan in his vehicle and attacked with his vehicle. He rammed Siobhan's vehicle with his own vehicle also to attack.
And Officer Frost, how was Vingle Dan then identified for this incident?
As he is wearing the same exact thing as right now, and also him stating his name.
Excellent. I'd also now like to move on from these incidents to a report where charges were not pressed from this report, but is report 2670. Vingle Dan stabs Rohan Cockle is what it's referred to as. Officer Frost, from your investigation, what happened during this incident?
Yes. Mr. Vingle Dan was trying to get a weapons license. He was denied by the mayor. Siobhan and Rohan were fearing for themselves and pulled out weapons to defend themselves from Mr. Vingle Dan. And then Mr. Vingle Dan vowed to revenge on Rohan Cockle and Siobhan, and kidnapped Rohan Cockle from City Hall and cut off that person's arm.
Objection! Arms not in evidence.
Okay. Mickey, can you repeat the report number just for the court, please?
That is report number 2670.
I'm in the process of sharing them, by the way, Your Honor.
It is Vingle Dan stabs Rohan Cockle.
All right, thank you. You can continue.
Where the arm, though?
Officer Frost.
Yeah.
For report 2670, Vingle Dan stabs Rohan Cockle. How was Vingle Dan identified in this report?
As what he is wearing right now, the same outfit, and per stating his name.
Were there any other identifiers in this report? He flashed his ID, I think.
What do you mean by that?
No worries. Officer Frost, from looking at these 5 reports that we've discussed here today, from your expert testimony in investigation, Do any of these incidents and reports not involve violence?
Negative. They all involve violence.
Do any of these incidents and reports not involve a Mr. Vingle Dan?
They all involve Mr. Vingle Dan, yeah.
Let me speak with my co-counsel.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Didn't come prepared, huh?
Hey, Dingo, baby.
Siobhan, do you have something?
King is here, man.
Holy
Yeah,
shit, Kingle.
walk through
Where's the king?
on
Is that
incident
that,
3180.
Kinglemesh.
I would walk through
What's going
That's
on?
Kingle-mesh, the personification of Vingle Dan's
Yeah, that's the
ego,
most
the king
important
of
one.
kings.
Approach
I
the
would walk through
Kinglemesh.
Arnold
Okay.
Voice's
This is
statement.
Kinglemesh. He's my personal
You can ask
bailiff.
her like
Oh,
to
nice to
like
meet you, King Limesh.
read the statement, or you can also, you know, point to it.
Okay.
essentially walk through
Yeah, you
like
could
his
just swear
testimony
people
there
in
and
and make sure
everything.
everything's
Okay, we'll
going
do.
in check, man.
Oh man,
Yeah, they
that's
swear
the
to
mirror,
me,
man.
right?
Hey,
Absolutely, they do.
Yeah, they better.
Excuse me, Dan's. Excuse me. Thank you. Officer Frost, I was wondering, going back now to incident 3180, man held hostage in City Hall.
Thank you, Murphy. Thank you.
If you could please read to the court, or if you would describe to the court, Andrew Weiss's statement.
Is that okay?
I think they're allowed to do that.
Why are you asking me?
That's Arnold Weiss stated that he was at the courthouse helping talk to civilians about legislation and licenses when he spotted an individual in a green elf outfit and a motorcycle helmet come into the courthouse. Arnold stated that the individual he spotted was looking at the MDT and then he left through the front door. A few minutes later, Arnold heard someone
not
coming up
hearsay.
behind him, and it turned out to be that same person that he spotted before in the green elf outfit. The elf in green had a wrench out and demanded. Sorry, it is coded for me in the thing. Let me check. Let me open my MD. Give me one moment.
We need the whole company
Because
for
it's
this.
white, so you can't see on the transfer. Demanded Siobhan's location. The green elf man stated to Arnold that he needed his help to coax Siobhan to the courthouse so that he could kill her. Arnold called Siobhan to speak with her regarding this, but was very aware he was being watched and listened to by the green elf while he was holding a wrench. Siobhan kept saying no to going to the courthouse, so the green elf man started to get angry and shouted, "She has to come now!" Took Arnold's fingers and then broke it. EMS came and treated his finger, and Arnold went back to work. Later, he heard another person coming up behind him, and this time it was the same person but dressed in a red elf outfit instead. The red elf stated that his name was Vingle Dan and that Siobhan was a dead woman and that he wanted to burn City Hall down. Vingle Dan also referenced Arnold's finger being broken. Arnold stated to Vingle Dan that he did not want another finger broken, and then Arnold's head was bashed in with Vingle's wrench. Arnold stated that Vingle Dan had a high-pitched voice and almost Joker-esque. I don't know, like Joker-esque, like kind of like a Joker.
Officer Frost, how was Vingle Dan mentioned in other points of this report after the altercation with Mr. Weiss?
Yes.
Could you go ahead and read those statements to the court? In
Yes,
summary, if you want.
Yeah, Chief of Staff Siobhan Fitzpatrick. I can read that.
Yes, Chief of Staff Siobhan Fitzpatrick, and then I believe there was an Officer Ruby that also took a statement. If you could read both of those. We don't have witnesses, Chad. They
Vingle
limit
was wearing
witness.
glow red today instead of his usual purple and has a very evil cackle and did it to Siobhan saying, "Ha ha ha, I found you." Siobhan was finishing up at a conversation with Mayor Max and off-duty Duncan Felwell when she got calls from Arnold, who is a lawyer, asking her to come to City Hall, so Siobhan told him to ask any other lawyer in Yellow Pages about his questions. Arnold then called back saying he was being held hostage by Vingle Dan and that Vingle wanted Siobhan to come down to City Hall as part of revenge for something in relation to Rohan Kakul having his arm, that's really weird written, having his arms amputated. Arnold called for a third time and was stating he needed legal help. Siobhan stated this was a way of saying, I need fucking help. Siobhan headed to City Hall with Mayor Max. Upon arrival, they was gonna get out of the car to get on her bike, but her tires were slashed. And they got back into the car and searched the area before driving the car into City. PD arrived shortly after and searched the building to which Siobhan and Mayor Max left once. They left after to head to Sandy to see if Arnold was at the same place Rohan had his arms taken. While on the way, Mayor Max stated he needed to rest his eyes and have Siobhan drive, so she did, in which Vingle Dan in a Seminole was following her, chasing her down, and Siobhan began panicking. The Seminole kept trying to ram Siobhan off the road, so Siobhan called off-duty Officer Forte, giving constant locations until her car crashed out and broke down by the prison. After Forte gave continuous 911s of locations, PD searched the area and found Siobhan and her car crashed out at the prison entrance. Siobhan has stated Vingle will not stop until he has heard and does whatever dark deeds he needs to do.
Objection, lying.
That's not an objection, Vingle.
It's in the report, Vingle.
They lie
Sinclair,
on my
may we
name.
sidebar? Just
They
a few
lying
questions,
on
Honor.
my fucking name.
All right. Well, listen. If you think that's the case,
Okay, I think we got the point across.
Yeah, I think we got the point.
So
They
what I'm
lying.
close with
That's
is
not an objection.
are all of these reports
Are you
attacks
fucking
on City Hall
stupid?
workers?
They
And
lying.
then was
I'm
Vingle
not
Dan a
stupid, they
primary
lying.
attack
Yeah,
on all
you
of
fucking
this?
stupid.
Got it.
They
Perfect.
lying on
The
my
only thing you could add
name.
to is like the
Don't insult me.
escalation.
That's
Sorry,
called
sorry,
fucking
Do you
Vingle.
want it? But
libel.
those
They
two for
lying.
sure. And then yeah,
That's
then I'll
not-
cross
Stop
examine.
fucking crying. Who the fuck said that?
Jesus Christ, Siobhan.
What the hell, man? That's our brother.
What'd you say?
Officer Frost.
Vingle, hey, step back from Siobhan.
You
Yes.
tell me
Get back
I
on
should
the-
stop fucking
Vingle,
crying?
get back on your side.
Bailiff,
fucking
bailiff,
kill you.
You guys
please.
didn't even bother to
Your
chain him
Honor,
to the
he's
chair,
starting-
man.
Bailiff,
Tell
I
me.
need Bing.
Kinglamesh, please keep
Hey, you
Vingle
want me to
in
beat him?
control.
Kinglamesh, keep Vingle in check. Get him back on his side.
Come on, Vingle. Put her on
No,
the leash
hey.
for a little bit.
No, go,
Hey.
Kinglamesh, go get him. Bring him over.
All right.
You beating all of us.
Baby.
Vingle, I tried to get you some freedom.
Come on, Vingle.
Officer Frost.
Don't hit me.
Yeah.
I'll hit you, Vingle.
Did
I gotta
all
do
of
it.
these
Hit me,
incidents
Vingle, instead.
I,
involve victims
I'll hit
that
all
were
of you if I need to.
employees of
Hit
City
me,
Hall?
Vingle.
Yes.
Come on.
And Officer Frost, did all of these incidents involve Vingle Dan as
Can you
the...
wait until Vingle has returned?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
We're gonna repeat both
shackle
those
you to the
questions.
chair, Vingle.
Yeah.
Repeating this question, Officer Frost, did all of these incidents involve victims that were employees of City Hall?
Yes.
Additionally, did all of these incidents involve the primary aggressor to be Vingle Dan?
Yes.
No further questions.
Vingle.
Solid work,
Mi- mi-
Solid work.
Mickey,
Yeah, this is perfect
Avery
for
had
us,
questions.
actually.
You know what? This is
Vingle,
perfect.
It's your
This is
wait.
turn for cross. You
Yeah,
have
this
to
is
make
actually
sure
You're good.
witness.
This is mine.
It's great.
Yeah, I got some questions.
All right.
Oh, God.
Get ready to
Guys, I'm gonna be
Can you fucking unshackle
You
me?
better object.
Wait, I'm gonna be ready to
I'll
object. Yeah, I'm
object
ready.
with you. I'll object with you if you need it.
We're just gonna object everything.
All right.
Oh, God.
Chill him up
Loving
there.
all-
So I have a question for you.
Was
Was the perpetrator in half of these crimes ever caught?
Yes.
Okay. So the crime where you said that
What channel are you on?
I, quotations, was ramming Siobhan in a truck where she broke down near the prison. I was caught during this.
Yes.
And Can we please show the judge the evidence of me being caught in this situation?
I plead the fifth.
You asking her to show me the evidence, Vingle?
Yes. I would like the judge to check if there was actually anyone caught during that.
In which specific incident? Which report?
No, I don't know, the one she's fucking yapping about.
Ross, you know which report he's talking
3180.
I don't know how. And he just
Okay.
goes out like fucking or Gandalf.
Vingle, from what I could tell, you were caught in process.
That's
Under the
not
serious
true.
right.
I did not get caught during that. Or I
That's
don't
not my
think there was
objection.
someone caught.
Well, the only person that's been caught here is you.
They lying on my fucking name.
Yeah, do you want me to read the thing he's asking about, Your Honor?
Sure, please.
All right.
I don't think we object
Captain
here.
Ruth, 18187 statement. Captain Ruth responded to situation with Siobhan being attacked. It was called out that the person attacking was Vingle Dan and was last seen on Joshua Road. Officers were unable to locate. About 15 minutes later, Vingle Dan was in the MRPD lobby. Captain Ruth placed him under arrest and read him his Miranda right.
Objection.
I was not caught
What are
during
you
that.
objecting?
I went to
Objection! Objection!
Bingo, come here, man.
What the fuck is that?
Brooke Ruth is a treasonous scum.
Oh, we don't want to object to this. This is good.
No,
We don't
Your
wanna
Honor.
object.
No.
Okay, sure. What's your objection?
Brooke Ruth is treasonous scum.
Yeah,
That's not an
Shit.
objection.
yeah.
That's,
We
that
would
guy
like to
wasn't here
rescind that
before.
objection, Your Honor. Thank you.
that's not an
That guy
objection.
wasn't here before. Doesn't he have to swear to me?
I'm still learning, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you.
It was a misstatement of fact that she is treasonous scum. Objection was misstatement of fact. Sorry.
Okay. The objection is
So-
misstatement of fact.
I
hold
hate
on
that
a
this is my
second.
first
Are you
case.
two witnesses or are you part of the prosecution here? What's going on?
Have any of you sworn allegiance to Kinglamesh yet?
That was actually Mickey. He was doing a great Siobhan impression.
They are not part of the prosecution, Your Honor.
Oh yeah, it was me doing a Siobhan impression.
I
Yeah.
finished my fucking interrogation.
Okay, yes, you may continue, Vingo.
They better not start talking if they're
Now
gonna
let
get
me
some
ask
food.
you something, Frost.
Yeah, I need a gun.
Okay.
What is the timetable between this event and my quotation arrest?
50 minutes.
That's the wrong cop.
50 minutes.
In Frost. Oh my God.
Now, I would think that you guys had the wrong fucking guy in your fairy tale of a fucking whatever that is. And I was at the PD trying to get a job and I got arrested for no fucking reason. Or unless you think that during this chase I spent 50 minutes avoiding and then you caught me at MRPD. Is that what you're saying?
Hope I don't get stabbed.
That's fucking
No.
right.
I'll take the bullet.
I don't know what they're fucking talking about, Your Honor.
I genuinely don't know if I
have
should
no
be objecting or
fucking clue
not.
What they're talking about. They
I don't-
arrested me for nothing.
Is he his
I
own
was
lawyer?
trying to get
Yes,
Yeah,
I
he's his
don't.
own lawyer.
I don't even know what to
Representing himself.
object. I don't know what to
I swear to
do.
God, it's down.
We
Okay,
object
okay. Do you even have the
narrating?
list of objections?
Narrating?
Objection narrative, objection who
I have
asked,
another question.
objection cringe. Throw out any of these, Mickey. Any
Do
of them.
you think
Objection more
I
prejudicial
cut
than probative.
Rowan's arm
Speculation. Like, come on.
I feel like
But
some-
also,
I
I
feel
don't
like
like
he's helping us.
objecting a lot. I like to let
Okay,
people
go.
talk.
off?
I
Do
don't know
you
why.
think I soldered
Maybe.
antlers onto Siobhan?
I'll try and speak up for you.
I can hear you just fine.
Okay.
What's the answer?
I don't know about that.
But
Objection,
you think
leading.
I cut off Rowan's arm?
Your objection is leading.
Our counter argument would be that we are cross-examining and we get to fucking lead on cross-exam. Your sexy honor.
That's a very good rebuttal. I'm going to overrule your objection, Mickey.
Yes, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shit, lawyer, with your
Fucking
stupid
own.
clogs,
Can you repeat the
man.
question?
Oh, they did this just to fuck. He's doing this to fuck with the OC,
I
man.
soldered antlers onto Siobhan.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think I'm gonna do to you when I get the fuck out of here?
Okay, Vingle,
Objection, Your Honor.
Vingle, that's not appropriate.
I'm done.
Sit back down.
I got a couple
That's not a
questions, Your
threat.
Honor.
That's a promise.
Wait, my lawyer got questions though.
Okay. Who's that? Travingle?
War Tingle, man. But yeah, Travingle.
Alright. Okay.
Same thing, man.
Your Honor, was his lawyer placed into like the court?
Yeah, he was.
He was. I don't think he actually was. No, but the thing is, Vingle is actually fucked here, so he needs every help he can get. So.
What the hell?
Yes, Your Honor.
No, man.
Yeah, we'll allow it, Your Honor. We'll allow it.
You wanna fuck me? You wanna fuck me, Dad?
Guys, I don't know how to prosecute this
Was
case.
Vingle Dan charged in every incident that was brought up today?
Oh, that's good.
No.
That's good.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
That's good.
Interesting.
Okay.
That's good.
How
That's
many
good for us.
different people were talked about in that in the reports that he attacked?
I need to chips.
Exactly. Fake.
A lot, huh? Way too fucking many.
Would you consider City Hall a group or a business?
Yeah, the pennies on the eyes. That's all I really remember.
I remember Willem Dafoe being like, there was a firefight.
Objection vague. Could we clarify that question?
Oh, nice.
Sure. I mean, according.
Avery,
Oh,
do you
sorry,
have
Your
any
Honor.
food? I'm starving. I'm freaking out.
You're just asking if City Hall would be considered a group. Is that what you're asking?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if you're willing to be more specific, then please go ahead and do that.
Yeah, the Legal Act is against groups and businesses or individuals.
That's right.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's a business, of course.
We just trust
So
that
the state
City
is
Hall
separate
workers
from
is a
the
group of
state is
people.
not separate from every other business in here, man.
I don't understand your question.
I'm not.
Okay, and moving on, you said in your testimony that Vingle Dan was visually identified. Is that correct?
Yes.
Is it common practice for the police department to only visually identify people?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Yeah, man.
Yes, man.
Get his ass.
I mean, if the person is calling his own name and showing himself as he is, yes.
Do you see anybody else in this courtroom with the same face as
Oh
Vingle
my
Dan?
God! Fuck.
Vingle Dan, can I get you to turn around and face the witness, please?
What's going on? You talking to me?
Yeah, there's somebody else. It looks like.
Okay, no further questions, Your Honor.
I'd like to call a witness.
Okay, you don't get to do that. The time to do that was 2 weeks.
Oh God, I'm so.
But it matters.
You're right. It does matter, which is why you should have done
You
it.
did say he needs
I was in
anything.
fucking prison for a fucking week.
You did say he needs anything to help him.
No, I didn't. There's
you
no
had time to tell
phones
me
in
I had
there.
sweet-looking tits, but you didn't have time to call a witness, Bingo. Is that correct?
Your Honor, is that really needed in the courtroom?
It is a direct quote from what he said on the docket.
All right.
Your Honor,
wanna
I'd like
fuck
to
me
add
so
that to the
bad?
record of the courts as well.
I'm sorry, could you say that again?
Could we add that to the record? The thing about your tits, ma'am?
Sure, yeah, let the record be known. I have
Can
nice
I
tits.
call a witness?
No, you cannot call a witness.
She's in here.
I don't care if she's in here. You're the time to do
But
that.
it
was a week ago.
proves the point.
We already know she's got nice tits, man.
Yeah, we already
It's not
aware
what
that
I'm
I had that,
fucking
Bingo.
talking
Okay.
about.
You don't need a witness for that.
Bro.
I know. Let me call a
No
witness.
witnessing it.
You cannot call a witness.
Who the
Bingo.
fuck keeps saying that?
Hey, everyone, keep your voices down. Come on.
All right, the next time you guys find out who's saying that and kill him.
Okay, Bingo, no witnesses. You cannot
Yeah,
call
man.
another
What did we
witness,
say,
okay?
man?
And stop telling people to kill each other.
Shut
My
up,
only
Peachingle.
hey Mickey.
Well,
Okay,
Bingo's
man.
saying kill is
The
more
only
of a
counter to
term
the
than
cross
you.
is we didn't just identify him by
as far as
body.
the
We
court
also
sees it,
identified him
it's
by
correct, so.
him claiming it was him and
Bingo,
his
no
ID.
witness, okay?
Yeah.
Fucking hate.
Do you want to do the
Maybe my
cross?
only counter question. Yeah, I can do
Yeah.
it. If you
Yeah, you can
fucking hate me.
I do not hate you. If
My
there's no
witness
further
is right
questions, you
here.
can Step down, I don't care, Vingle.
I'm gonna call this witness or I'm a killer.
No, you can't do that.
Alright, hey, that's your call.
Yes,
Alright,
it is
man.
my courtroom.
Your decision.
Mickey, can you
It's
please
out of
please
my
witness?
hands now. It's out of me fucking hands.
You don't have any hands.
What
man.
hands?
Are we doing redirect?
It's
only have
fine.
one
I
arm.
don't think we need it. I think
Okay.
it's
I'm
I'm
fine.
so sorry. I
You
was
just call
confused with your
Siobhan.
question.
No,
Okay,
no,
we're fine.
you're good.
I got all my
come
body
on.
Yes.
really
We'd
got
like to
one of them,
call
he doesn't have
our
any
next
hands.
witness,
Well, if we're talking about pure volume, she's
Siobhan
I am
Fitzpatrick,
missing
to the
more
stand.
names, so.
Whoa, not my name. That's not my
If we're
name.
talking
It's
pure
Siobhan.
Oh, sorry,
volume,
sorry.
That's
Siobhan
right.
Thoroughbred. I'm so sorry, Miss
Chief of
Thoroughbred.
Staff
Sorry.
Thoroughbred.
Chief of Staff Thoroughbred
I got a
All
to the
question.
stand. Thank you.
Siobhan, if you
You
would
are
please,
doing awesome,
take
by the way. Like,
witness
for real.
stand.
You got this.
Bingo, would you mind swearing in the witness?
Didn't
want this as my
first case.
I hate you guys.
English, okay?
I hate you too. It's fine.
Hello, Mish. Do you swear by the king, the only king, the king of kings? And if you swear and always lie that you will have transgressions stacked upon you?
Objection, more prejudicial than probative swearing in.
You gotta swear yourself in. You don't get to reject that.
But that was what?
Swear to the king or you'll get transgressions.
Yeah.
I swear.
do
I
not
so
want
swear.
transgression.
I
Swear
swear.
to the king.
I swear to the king.
Good.
I'm just gonna scan.
Block boy.
Miss Thoroughbred. I only have one question for you. Did you want any of this to happen?
No, I never wanted any of this to happen. I never asked for this. I didn't want this today to happen. I didn't want any of the things to happen. I never wanted Ron to lose his arm. I didn't. No, I just wanted to live my life and frolic in fields and do work.
You don't frolic.
Thank you.
Frolic like a deer.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Thank you. Bingo, do you have any questions for Cross?
I sure fucking do.
Oh no.
Okay.
Got questions for this
Please
witness?
object. We
That's
object all
not
these.
objections
We
to go.
Questions
Yeah.
you ask have to be in scope.
Yeah, they in scope.
Okay, all right.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court,
What?
as you've heard from Officer Frost,
Objection. Testimony. He's not even asking questions of the witness.
You
True.
haven't even let him ask a question
Yeah,
yet.
that's gonna be my counter.
Hey, are you
is he
fucking
hasn't even
stupid,
finished
Claude
his
boy?
statement, man.
Okay, that's not needed, Bingo.
He wasn't
As
asking
you
questions.
heard-
Question.
from Officer Frost, all of this evidence against me is based on how I look. Devon,
Yes,
do you have a mask in
I
your
do.
pocket?
sure do.
Put it
Objection. Scope.
Okay, that's out of scope. I'm gonna.
Wow! Wait a minute!
That
What
objection.
does this look like? What does that look like?
This
What
is
does it look like?
Objection, Your
She needs to
Honor.
remove that.
Objection.
The objection is.
that is going
objected,
to be
Siobhan, take it off.
stricken from the record.
How is
okay?
it fucking stricken?
Hey, Bingo.
Because it's out of
Show
scope.
Bingo,
I've
baby.
seen her in the mask. I've seen her in the
Come
mask.
An objection. Now badgering our witness.
So was she the one committing the crimes or me?
The collar's not
Somebody
even the
cut.
same on the mask.
That's a valid point. Thank you for bringing that to the courtroom, but that is still being stricken from the record. That line of questioning.
Hey, the collar's not even the same. Just
Hey,
say.
Bingo, I'll teach you how to get there, man.
Oh,
Everything's way better when
apparently
everyone's
the,
yelling.
The police have such eagle eyes that they can tell the difference in color of a mask.
I think everybody can.
Okay, what color was her mask?
Green and red.
Put it back on. That's not fucking green.
What?
Is it?
That's
That's
pretty
great.
fucking green, Bingo.
It's kind of green.
You fucking
Bingo,
bitch.
you're off your meds.
What do you mean?
Bingo, you cannot call people bitches in my courtroom,
Oh God.
All right.
especially women on Women's Month. You should
I
know
don't
better.
fucking care.
You should know better, Bingo.
He's
Sorry, I
from
had to
hell.
do it.
Bro,
If
I'm
it's
getting
in his
cooked in
best
this.
interest to do the opposite.
I've never had Mickey get
Now,
cooked so much.
My next question is: you said that Vingle is innocent on the docket. Yes or no?
Yes.
Objection,
I did.
scope.
Objection,
Say that.
scope.
Oh,
Okay, you
alright,
guys.
I'll wait.
The first two things. One, Siobhan, please wait. Before
She
you
said
answer
yes.
questions.
She said
Just give it
fucking yes. I
She
am
said
the
yes.
question.
She
a
said
second.
yes.
Okay. Second of all, yes, I understand that she said yes. Your objection is going to be sustained. That was not opened up in the previous line of questioning, Vingle.
You all
You're
know
on
the
cross
truth.
right now.
You all know the truth, and you're using these stupid little "I told you so's" to put an innocent man in jail.
He's innocent.
Innocent with an asterisk.
Please ask your next question, Vingle.
How is that relevant? She said I was fucking innocent.
It's not. No one said that it wasn't relevant. It's not in the scope of the line of questioning. You're on cross. You
That's
have to
the
ask
scope.
questions.
You have to
ask
recall me as a
questions.
witness if you want to have your own direct line of question. Oh, I didn't say nothing. Shutting up.
Okay,
I
first
wanna
of all,
call
that's
her as
correct.
a
Second of all,
witness.
okay, that's not. She said recall. Okay,
I want to recall her as a witness.
I'm not
Yeah,
had it up
good
to here
job,
with this
man.
kangaroo court. Okay, I'm not gonna let you guys run roughshod through everything that this court represents. Okay.
I don't want to be here.
No shit, you don't want to be here, but you're gonna sit down, you're
Oh
gonna
my
pay
God.
attention, and you're gonna follow the rules of the court, or else I'm gonna find you in contempt, Bingo. And you too, Siobhan.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So,
I hate Vingle
so
Dan.
again, on
Got
cross,
this,
you have
Mickey.
to ask
That's
questions
going well.
that are relevant to what
going very well, Mickey.
the prosecution opened up with. If you want to open a more direct line of questions,
I hate you
recall the
all
witness,
so much
okay?
for
Well,
giving
I
me this
don't
case.
remember
I
what this
want you to
is.
know I
I
genuinely,
For a different prosecutor,
You didn't really
I
ask
asked for
anything,
somebody else and got forced to
Oh,
get
well,
you.
they got stabbed.
No.
No, I had
Okay,
a different
would you
one.
like to recall this witness?
Yes.
Doing great. I mean, you got this.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Siobhan, you can sit down.
Thank you.
All right,
All right,
Mickey,
it's
do you have
Max's
another
turn.
witness?
Are we calling Max or are we done?
His turn.
Yeah.
His
No,
turn.
we'll get.
Hey, the
we'll get-
judge
Yeah, okay.
fucking talking to you, dipshit.
You have some questions for him?
Yes, Your Honor, we would like to call Maximilian Thoroughbred to the stand.
Maximilian was removed from the witness list prior to this court.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Wow, wow, wee, wow.
I love that.
Yeah.
You guys gotta interrupt me.
I don't know what she
Oh.
wants.
I said it. No one listened.
I can't hear. Okay, so no further witnesses then.
No, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine.
We're good. We've got this. Yeah.
Your Honor, no further witnesses.
Yeah, man.
All right, well,
Sorry,
we're
I'm getting
gonna go on
fired.
your
It's
side,
hard for
Bingo.
me. It's hard for me.
You
It's
don't
hard.
have
We're
any
not-
witnesses
it's better to
listed
have
on the
just your
docket, so
statements
the only
in
witness
there
you
and,
can call is
you have in
yourself.
here. I'm pretty sure.
I'd like to recall Siobhan.
Because they're gonna be able to recall you if they want. Exactly. They
Overruled.
don't want him to
Your
recall
objections
you.
are overruled.
Okay.
Before we do
I
that,
don't know what that means.
Guys, I didn't have any time to prepare.
Let's have to highlight evidence and testimony and stuff.
Are you calling any witnesses? Are you calling yourself?
Do that?
Do you want me to question you,
It's
man?
already done.
Yeah, question me.
Okay.
Yes,
yeah.
I'll call myself onto
Hey,
the
man.
stand.
Okay, by doing so, you are waiving your Fifth Amendment right. You understand that?
Yeah, whatever.
Wait, you
You think this guy could remain silent?
First.
Definitely not. All right, go
Wait,
ahead and take the stand.
fuck.
Hey, you got this, King Lamesh. Swear him in on himself. That'd be funny.
Tingle. Yeah, man.
This is
Hey,
Mickey's
Bingo.
worst yap
You
ever,
swear to
chat.
me,
I'm
the
so.
king, that you won't lie and only tell the truth, or else you get a pound full of transgressions.
Yeah.
You know, swear to the King of Kings.
I swear to the King of Kings.
Good, but say it with more passion.
I swear to the King of Kings, King Omesh, the personification of Vingle Dan's ego.
There we go. Even the full title.
Good afternoon, Vingle Dan.
Hey, what up?
How are you?
I've only ever done.
Do you know why you're in here today?
Well, apparently, some guy that looks like me been torturing someone or something.
Have you ever seen another man dressed like you before?
I sure have.
How many members of your family are there?
Too many to fucking count.
Have any of your family members dressed up as you before?
They sure have. There's one right over there.
Interesting. Okay.
Can you point him out?
With your fingers?
Yeah, because I don't see who's dressed as you.
Sure, he doesn't have any fingers. You know that.
Yeah.
He's being ableist right now because Vingo was able to cut off his own hands, and now he's
Yeah.
making fun of him.
As someone who's missing an arm, I'm actually going to agree that was very ableist and not okay at all.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
That's
Don't
not
worry,
cool.
we'll go to his
I'm sorry, Your
trailer
Honor.
later.
He just brought up. Yeah, now I can bring up his ID.
I could beat him if you want, Your Honor.
No beatings are required. Just as
Well, Your Honor,
public scolding is good.
Can you actually like maybe tell us who it is? Because the prosecution cannot see who he's talking about, who's dressed as.
Bingo, would you mind explicitly naming who you're talking about?
Fucking ding! What are you fucking blind? He's right there.
What
Is
are
it
you
dressed as him?
talking
I don't see the
about?
same
This is
outfit.
Unique and never before seen.
He's wearing the fucking mask.
Okay.
You fucking
He's also wearing a
stupid.
pan.
Any other stupid questions?
All right, you can continue. Thank you.
I don't think they understand what I mean. He's not
Okay,
dressed the
Vingo.
same.
Is it possible that these police officers just lied to fucking get you thrown behind bars because they hate all Dans, man?
I think it's a very good possibility.
You're saying
These guys are idiots. They could have called
Objection,
meeting
hearsay?
and calls for speculation. No further questions.
Okay, if you're not gonna rebut that, then I'm gonna say.
Okay, are we gonna?
Okay, so no further
We're
questions.
gonna do cross, guys. Who wants to do the cross here?
Hey, I smack everybody in this goddamn courtroom. I wish you would.
Tell.
1 second, Your Honor.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Right, I dare you. I dare you.
Are they gonna? Do you think they're gonna object if we try to ask him? Did you try to plead guilty before this court?
No, I don't think we go for that one. If anything, I think we established that he identified himself in other ways.
I'm not.
Yeah.
So you stated, yeah, basically you stated yourself that
Red bike by all the Dans.
Dang.
Dan line.
I don't know how to word it.
But
You gotta get to that scope from what he said.
Maybe he can go and ask you.
The
Ask
scope,
him.
the scope was opened up about
Give
identification.
us 1 second, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Maybe you can
We're
ask
looking
him
at
like
you.
is there anybody that looks like an
What color
elf?
are
Anybody else that looks
Or
like an
what?
elf in the
Color what?
court?
Red.
Is
Anyone
the only one that
else
looks
too?
like
Stop getting close to
Yeah.
me.
The problem is you don't ask questions you
Come
don't know
on,
the answer
Bingo.
to. So
Alright,
either
sorry, Mappy.
I'd probably
I'm
just
gonna be
not,
honest. Though.
honestly.
I don't
yeah.
think we have
You
any
shut your
questions.
mouth,
for him.
Yeah.
Dinglemesh.
Yeah, just
Your
no
Honor,
questions.
no questions for the witness, Your Honor.
Yeah, you fucking scared. I'll wait.
Okay, do you want to recall this witness or no?
Pussy.
Siobhan hates me.
Recall him? That'd be great.
Yes, Your Honor.
You do.
What were we recalling? Sorry, I can't. There's so million voices.
Bingo.
Bingo. So that way you can ask him about
They're
your questions
fucking
out of scope.
ignoring
Yes,
you,
Your Honor. We're gonna.
Thank you.
They're
Okay.
gonna recall
You
the
can go
defense.
ahead.
No, they can't do that.
Wait.
That's
Thank you, Bingo.
She's asked us.
Right,
So.
well, I guess this is a kangaroo court right now. It's fine. It's cool.
Okay.
You're not supposed to be
You're
able
to do that, man.
You're not supposed to be able to do that.
Alright, we're
Why
gonna
not?
go
The
ahead
Constitution's
and
already
move on
vested.
to
I mean, why
recalls
not,
now. So we're gonna start with Bingo, and then we're gonna go to the prosecution side. Bingo, you can go ahead and call your recalled witness up, please.
Oh, okay.
good luck. Good luck.
I'd like to call Siobhan.
How could go wrong?
I'm so.
Oh my
cooked.
God! I'm already all showing their ID. Fuck, man.
Nah, I
My
think
eyes.
she just walks like that.
My name's Trevingo.
All right.
69.
Mickey flopped this one, chat. I have no idea. Like, it's just he might be found guilty, but the whole thing is just
Now,
cooked.
what I said earlier, but let's do it again. Remember how all these cops say they just see people that meet my description and that's it?
Yeah.
Could you please put on your mask? Just because you see someone that looks like me doesn't mean
Asked
it's
and
me.
answered. Yeah, it's fine though.
As you can tell, even this freak. Why do you even have that?
I was dressed like you.
Really? She
Yeah.
was dressed like me. You know, a lot of people dress like me. A lot do. You know why? Because everyone want a piece of the Vingle.
Who the hell
What's the
wears
other thing I
Christmas
said?
outfits in the summer?
It's not scope. It's
Springtime, man. It's not even summer.
Whatever. Same difference.
Did I do something else that was epic and then you struck it?
What?
Yeah. I struck the epic moment from the court, and it's not so epic now because everyone already saw it. So.
Okay, but what was the second part you cut?
I'm pretty sure it was just her putting on the mask, and then you said something stupid.
Anyone remember?
I don't really want to object. I just kind of want.
I remember.
Yeah, you said,
Well,
"Hey,
Don't
what
answer that,
color
Max.
is that mask? It's green and red." No,
Not
that's
that
not
part,
green.
The other part.
Is it?
She struck two things off.
Well-
What was the other one?
You're fucking scared.
Wait, you gotta build a wall, man. What? Bingo. Stay on your side of the
You're
court.
scared. That's why you're
Your
questioning
Your Honor.
it right now.
Hey,
What are you gonna do?
Bingo.
Step back, Kingdomish.
What the hell is that?
Shit, man. You got a man down in the gallery.
That's Jamal's AK.
Someone just gets shot.
Bingo,
No.
I'm sorry, but you're gonna have a hard time
So
recreating
I
the epic
know I'm
moment.
losing
It's
my
been
shit.
stricken from the
Just
record
try
already,
it
so-
again,
Must
man.
not have been
Just
very
hit it
epic
from
then.
the top.
Yeah, it probably wasn't that epic.
not
Bingo,
me, that was
to be honest.
Carmine.
I
See,
don't
look at my-
remember what it was. So I'm done
I'm
with this.
so sorry.
Alright,
I don't know what the
so-
fuck's
You
happening.
guys have any
You're okay. You're okay.
questions?
Okay.
Do you have anything?
Yeah, a little
No,
chaos
we don't have
is
questions
welcome.
for this witness, Your Honor.
Great, Siobhan, you can step down.
You
again.
got it.
Woo!
Can
Yeah.
I fire these lawyers, Your Honor?
I don't think you can fire them.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
pretty
I
bad.
don't
They
think you
could
hired
have
them,
done a
so-
ton of objections
They're kind
there.
of standing on their own here.
Shut up, Hellspawn.
Hey, you shut your mouth! I'm gonna go to
Hey.
your trailer tonight, you bitch!
We're
Yeah,
not all
like every
Hellspawn.
night.
All right, you guys.
We like
All
to
right,
watch
guys.
Fuck my
we did
wife?
last
You gonna watch
night.
me fuck my wife again?
What?
Ah!
Whoa.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
are gonna watch.
Yeah, you fucking were.
Yeah,
Order!
Hey, let's get-
Order! I want
What's the
order in
thing my mom
courtroom.
said I need to
Stop
go
talking
for?
about
The
fucking
lesser,
Craig's
what
wife.
is it?
Some yelling's good every once in a while.
Lesser
I don't wanna
included.
hear
Thank
it.
you.
I want to hear your wife fucking stories. Keep them to yourself. Okay, Mickey, I believe that you had a witness that you wanted to recall.
Who are we recalling?
Bingo, Dan.
Vingle
Yes,
Dan.
we will be recalling Vingle Dan. I don't even know if we're
Do
allowed
you
to
mind if
talk.
I start and then you can take over?
Yeah, you guys start, please, for the love of God.
Yeah, whatever.
To the king.
Do they want to hear about us fucking?
So, could you state your name for the record?
Because they see it every night.
My name is Vingle Dan.
They called. One of them called me earlier and said that they.
Okay, Mr. Dan, in two of these incidences, did you plead guilty?
And they said it's our trailer now, so I think they're gonna. I think they're trying to squat on our trailer.
I
Vingle-
pled guilty in one of them, but there was a reason.
What was that reason?
I was in the cells for 3 hours and I wanted to go home.
Okay. And what were you wearing in that incident you pled guilty to?
I don't fucking remember.
I'd like to point out he was wearing this outfit that he's currently wearing.
Objection, Your
Okay.
Honor. Facts, not in evidence.
That's not the objection you're looking for.
Cause speculation, ma'am.
That's not the objection you're looking for either.
Well, I mean, are the facts in evidence, Your Honor?
The objection is counsel stating.
Yeah, counsel's testifying, Your
Yeah,
Honor.
I'm gonna strike what you just said from the record. Please
Copy that,
continue.
Your Honor. You okay, sir? You got a cough?
No. Continue with your stupid questions.
So, when you were arrested, how were you identified?
Just remind me that I had something to talk to you
Don't
about.
fucking know.
Hey,
Did you give your name?
Maybe. I don't fucking know.
Did you have a physical ID on you?
Objection, Your Honor.
Definitely not.
Asked
What
and
is the
answered.
objection? Do you have a rebuttal?
The first time it was being asked?
The counsel has stated multiple, or my testimony of Vingle Dan basically said he doesn't remember, and she just keeps badgering this poor innocent soul.
I asked
Okay,
you different
yeah.
questions. I asked
That's-
if he stated his name, then he had a... Sorry, Your Honor.
Yeah, that's
He's-
not what's going on, so I'm gonna overrule your objection.
He's definitely not innocent.
If that's your opinion.
I
That's
just
your
meant in
fucking
general.
opinion.
I meant in general. Come on.
Okay, you can continue with your line of questioning.
Do I ask that same question or just move on?
Yes, you can continue with the same question.
So, did you have an ID on you?
I don't know. Probably not.
So bad. I want to ask so many questions.
Let's not ask him any more questions, Avery. I think he's not a
You
reliable
switch, right? Yeah.
witness.
You
He's
and
not
I
a
are
reliable
training.
witness. He keeps.
Ask him questions. Ask him questions. Do not fucking not ask
Which
him
question?
Literally
Which
ask him
question?
questions.
Which question?
Ask him if he has a soul and ask him if he's a demon hellspawn.
He's
I'm not joking.
near.
Okay.
Ask him.
Don't
No,
ask him.
literally ask him that. He is. No, ask him that. Ask him that.
Oh, you know
Oh,
what?
you.
Yeah, she's at. Okay.
Just trust. Just trust.
He's
Okay?
near.
Yes,
I've heard stories from.
I have questions for a Mr. Dan, Vingle Dan specifically.
What?
Mr. Dan, do you have a soul?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bingo.
Okay, no.
Mr. Dan, are you a demon hellspawn?
That is irrelevant.
Yeah, I mean, actually, I could objection relevance. Good call, Vingo.
Objection relevance.
You don't get to object. You're not attorney gets to object. Okay, Mickey, how is this relevant?
It's relevant. I'm trying to establish that Vingle Dan, now that he has claimed that he doesn't have a soul, I'm following that line of questioning to prove to the court that he is a demon hellspawn as a testament to his character.
But why is that relevant?
It's relevant to his testimony and to the actions that we are accusing him here today.
The only relevant thing here is you're just waffling on, man, like a waffle.
I find your rebuttal very compelling, Mickey, and I'm going to overrule your objection. You can continue.
Don't fall
with
for
your
the
line of
waffle,
questioning.
man.
Thank you so much. I honestly, no further questions, actually.
Well, you didn't answer your
You
question.
guys wasting
You
your
didn't answer. Is he a
wait,
hellspawn? Answer it.
Oh, do I
answer
ask? Oh, right. Okay, yes.
I
Then,
am not a hellspawn.
Bingo.
okay.
I'm not a hellspawn.
Bingo.
You know, liars go to hell, right, Bingo?
That's where he's from, man.
You want to go back,
Bingo?
man? You already made it out.
I may have been, just some stuff happened. I don't want to go into it.
Come here, Mickey, for a second. Give us a minute. Give us a second. You're.
Sure, I'll give you a second.
Non-responsive. He's not answering the
Yeah,
question.
motion
Motion
for
for non-responsive.
non-responsive.
He's not answering. Force him to answer.
Motion for non-response. The witness has not answered the question.
I'm pretty sure he answered your question by saying he's not hellspawn.
Yeah. Pussy.
Very well.
Yeah, walk away.
I think we're good, right? No, we just ended here.
Yeah.
No further questions.
No further
Alright.
questions, Your Honor.
You may step down, Bingo. Okay.
It's more of a somebody.
I got one question, Your Honor, before he goes down.
Somebody told me he's a spawn.
Okay, hey,
He's a spawn,
what
so
do you
he's
call a
lying
walking
from the court.
pussy wearing
He's lying the
wooden
whole time that we can't
shoes?
prove it. Yeah.
Mickey Sinclair.
Yeah, no further questions, Your
Objection!
Honor.
Relevance!
Okay.
Relevance, Your Honor.
Bingo, sit down. Sit down.
How dare you!
I mean, he was trying to show that he's a demon, so he was just pointing out what he is, right?
He's gonna put you on a T-shirt, man.
We gonna shank your ass in jail.
Your
Okay.
Honor, did you hear that?
I did hear that.
That was my brother.
Okay. So, do you guys need time to prepare your closing statements?
You need time.
No,
I'm good,
I'm ready.
man. I don't even know what
No,
the
Your
hell-
Honor, we're ready.
Your Honor.
You ready? Okay, Mickey, if you'd like to begin.
Okay.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, the principal evidence in all of this exists in the reports that were submitted. Officer Frost also testified and discussed these reports with the members of the court. Two of these, and let's keep track of the numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Two of these, Vingle Dan pled guilty to. They involved violence involving Vingle Dan. They involved employees of City Hall. Additionally, there is a third incident, which is what brings us here to court today. which, as discussed and from the testimony of Officer Frost, and if the judge looks into the report of this, being 3685, the Dan's attack, Siobhan and co., Vingle Dan is clearly, beyond a reasonable doubt, guilty of this as well. We are now at 3 confirmed instances of targeted violence against employees of City Hall, which brings us to the last 2 incidents. 3180, man held hostage in City Hall, where, while being incarcerated, Vingle Dan pled not guilty. However, based off the testimony of Officer Frost and also submitted in the report, Vingle Dan was identified during the aggressive acts that he took with the gray ASEA, and later on was at MRPD, where in a lineup, he was confirmed and pointed out by the victim, Siobhan Fitzpatrick. Lastly, in report 2670, and this is critical to the case here today, what started this all was where Vingle Dan was denied access to a gun. And thankfully he was. Because if he had that gun, who knows what sort of mayhem, carnage, and violence he would have wrought upon this city. However, as the defense pointed out, he was not charged with these crimes. But looking at the Ego Act, it is not 5 convictions of violence. It is 5 instances of violence. And in the report, not only was Vingle Dan identified by his mask, by his person, but also by his ID, which he presented when trying to get the weapons license. So while he might claim that other people in the city can look like a demonic elf, there's only one that looks like a demonic elf and also has the identification of Vingle Dan. And that is this man right here, who has accosted, assaulted, tortured members of this city, and has even levied these threats onto members of the courtroom, and is absolutely wrong about my fashion choice. I'll have you know, this is Italian leather for these shoes, sir, and they're very beautiful.
It doesn't match your belt, man.
That's just mahogany at best.
And Your Honor, I'd also like it to be noted that matching the brown leather of your belt with the brown leather of your shoes is absolutely early 2000s fashion. What are we, going to prom in 2008? No, it's okay to have differing levels of brown leather. But I digress, Your Honor. I digress. I digress. It's for all of this that we find that the court seek to find Vingle Dan guilty of first-degree serial targeted violence. And as we were counting, in any of the instances where if the court were to find even a crumb of doubt, we would seek the lesser included charges of second-degree criminal targeted violences, which is only 3 incidences that occurred. So even if there were but a crumb of doubt in those other incidents and reports, we ask that the court still find him guilty of second-degree serial targeted violence. Thank you.
Which Dan is that, man?
Blah, blah, blah.
Thank you, Mickey. Good job.
Mickey. Vingle, it's your turn for your question.
Oh my God.
I think we did pretty well,
think
considering the
it's as
facts of
simple as
everything
this.
that happened and transgressing.
We have to have hard evidence for these crimes, or anyone can just go around and say he said, she said. As you heard here firsthand, Officer Frost.
I feel like I saved that. We started slow, but we saved at the end.
I got arrested 50
That was
minutes
so
after
hard.
some stupid bullshit. They don't know what they're talking about. There's no
I
evidence.
was pretty sure I said yes. You did.
And the only reason I pled guilty to one of them because I was in the fucking cells for
He
3
pled
hours.
guilty to 2 of them.
Listen, everyone makes mistakes. And that's fine.
Yeah, we tried to call Bass Man, but apparently that guy's dead.
Fuck
What?
Bass.
I need to get better. Dude, it's hard,
What's that
dude. It's
say?
so nerve-wracking being a lawyer.
Oh, yeah.
This is the hardest RP I've had to do.
They don't got nothing on
Well,
me.
okay, maybe being
Just
December
'cause
Food is gonna be
someone
harder.
wore something like I did doesn't mean it me. And we need evidence. or this place will become a shithole.
Argument is that he's being impersonated. This is a horrible argument.
Enough said.
That it didn't occur, just that
This is
it
the most
Very
coherent I've
much.
ever heard Vingle.
Thank you very much, Vingle.
You sound very well educated today, man. Very articulate.
Cause I
All right.
am.
Okay, so I'm going to step away and deliberate. It should be 10-15 minutes at most. While I'm gone, Vingle, if you try to run or leave the courtroom, I'm going to find you automatically guilty of the requested time and find that they have requested, okay?
You shouldn't have said
I'll
that.
wait.
You shouldn't have said that. He's gonna run.
He's definitely gonna run.
He doesn't want to be here already.
He'll go for prison for 15 days. If he does.
I need more practice, chat. It's hard.
Just pled guilty. They would have put you in for like 80 months. That's way quicker.
No, that's not true. So
Hey, can I get these cuffs off? I'm really starting to hurt.
It's
Yeah, we'll
hard.
be back in 15 minutes with the deliberation. Thank you.
Chat, I mean it. I have
Your Honor,
OOC beef.
do you
Thank
want us
you,
to
Your
remove the
Honor.
cuffs or not?
Thank you, Your Honor.
That is up to you. You're
Please
welcome.
do
No, he's not getting the cuffs off. He's
He's
not getting the cuffs off there.
It's okay.
What's going on, guys? Who are the
Stay in cuffs,
You were
Vingle.
amazing. You were great. Come here. It can only go up
Did
till
you like
from
my
here.
mask?
What?
I'm gonna be honest with you,
tell
man.
them
I'm not
helping
You need to
I
do.
did tell them that.
Yeah,
Nobody else
there's way too many of them. I don't know what the fuck to do.
You're screwed, man. I'm not helping
Ask
you.
them to drop this case, Vingle.
Mickey.
18 deep.
Chief of police to
What do you
drop
think
it.
I'm gonna be able to do against that?
I don't know. I'm fucking terrified.
You know what? I have an idea.
Guys, I'm
I
freaking
knew
the fuck
that.
out. There's so many of them.
Wait, I
No, don't eat my hands,
What's your name,
man.
officer?
You're deep as fuck. What the fuck?
What's your name, officer?
Why are you filming?
It's Frost. I wrote it down like you
I
told
like my
me
hands,
to.
man.
Hey, brothers and sisters, come here.
Please don't judge me off this one, please. I'm so sorry.
What?
That one.
This was so
You did
hard.
fine.
Judge Murphy, I
You got
tried.
brought in last
Yeah,
minute.
what about her, man?
Oh my god.
You did fine.
I'm scared
If
of the
I'm
dance.
found guilty, I want
Just
her
just FYI though. Just FYI though. When Siobhan was over here, she was asking the judge if she could fire you.
and her arm. And this
Oh
Dan, go back to
god.
the senior. He can walk up to you from the side of the border.
No, but
Guys,
Yeah,
Stay back.
that's a DM on her
We can
part
talk to
though.
you from right
She
here. You
can't
can
even
walk up
fire
to the
you.
border,
She's a
it's all.
witness.
I didn't mean to date. I
did fine. You did fine. You did fine.
arms.
Hey, Mickey, just the fact that you were willing to do the case at the last minute speaks volumes. You're good.
Oh, thank you.
There's no.
Why'd you guys
I'm gonna get murdered, aren't I?
Shut up.
The Dans are gonna kill me.
I mean, there's a lot of them. I'm not gonna lie.
There's nowhere to send
There's
it.
definitely a lot of them.
150 there.
So probably, yeah.
Hey, Zingle, you're lucky we don't kill you today.
But the thing is they've been Mickey. They've been looking for me, right? But they can't find me.
Not
Like I've been
just
standing
you,
right there, and they ask some like
There's a
woman, like,
anarchy.
"Hey,
Hey,
are
you're
you
the
Judge
fucking
Murphy
boss.
Braun?" And I just walk away. So you know you got that going for you. They're
Now,
not
if you
they're
don't
not
want your arms cut
very
off, you're gonna have
effective.
to do what we tell you to.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
Yeah. Who the hell is that?
There's so many of them. Oh god.
Oh, hey, what up, Katingo?
Chief, I
Why
ask
is
that you
Pringle here?
don't consider my ability to prosecute based off this case. I was given short
Take off
notice, and
that
I have
fucking
no idea
dress.
what the fuck I'm doing for this one. Thank you so much.
All right, I think it went great. Yeah, I think you did a good job.
Really? You really think so?
Yeah, absolutely.
What Dan is over
Because
there?
like I
That's on
said, Chief,
shoulder.
I'm down
Yeah,
to
it's a
I'm down to
phenomenal job,
prosecute
Mickey.
people for. I'm down to prosecute people for. You
Where?
just this one was you guys kind of threw me into the
there.
for my very first case. You kind of threw me into the wolf's den here. You know, you just kind of.
Where?
It's okay. We had to test you. We had to test you.
Over
You
on the
know?
right side.
Well, I think I
man.
started poorly, but I think I ended well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you?
Shut up, man, and play Dota,
It's
man.
fucking Jajingle!
It is Jajingle.
Thought he died.
I can't die, man. That's Jajingle.
Holy
Is that your
shit!
jingle
I was
too?
just in the ocean for a while.
It's Jajingle.
Hey, Judge Jingle, can I get a gun?
No, man.
But I'm
They
the
took away my
bailiff.
license,
Oh my
man.
god.
What the hell?
They fucking hate us.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see that, man.
Guys, we ask you to stand behind.
Can get guns, man. Just gonna pay for
OMW.
There's
no
way
that Jingle is
alive,
man.
You wouldn't do this to a funeral, would you, man?
Jingle is there.
Stand.
Why don't you fucking
Yeah,
arrest
man.
him?
Jingle's my favorite dad.
Siobhan.
No, they took away my license.
You can start shooting him in the kneecaps.
Nothing. Just.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
man.
kill you too.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you can try.
Hey, find out where
Make
this
trouble
guy
for this
lives.
too.
Hey, Mickey, this is your first case,
Mickey, what the fuck?
Sitting my entire
Yes.
birthday just standing in court. I just want to go Vingle court. It is.
Yeah.
I got back.
It wouldn't be hard, man.
I wish.
Yeah, I'm a judge. You see my name.
All right, I need you guys to follow this guy home.
Married.
The one with the shoes, man.
Yeah, man.
Can I request the entirety of the PD to escort me?
We're getting a bunch of units here right now.
Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, guys, we have the biggest gang involved. Okay, the PD's gonna help us. I just need you guys in one car with me. No, we need the PD. We need the PD, man.
I have a gun, Mickey.
Yeah.
I literally have a gun. You're
Hey,
okay,
Mickey.
Mickey.
We can handle
Yeah.
If we get hunted down and die, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
man.
Yeah, you fucking stupid. We won.
Hey, in all honesty, you guys really threw me into the fucking shit with this, but you know, I appreciate the opportunity. This has been.
Right there
Thank
with
you.
you,
You're the
okay?
one getting all
So
the
we got
dames
this.
angry, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, you did it just like that.
Hey.
We have a Granger in the parking.
Kumoto style, man.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
We don't know if we won or lost.
I get summoned from millions upon millions of transgressions.
Dance. Look.
You're not
First
real.
war.
Yeah, Kingo's not real.
Oh yeah, I'm not real.
And he fought the Union people, huh?
That's Kingomesh, the king of all kings.
So you're not doing
The
it.
personification of Fingal Dan.
This might be the greatest war of the
Hey
city's ever
guys,
seen.
I have backup coming.
you know,
My security team is going to be also assisting in getting us out of here. If, we can have the PD and them work together.
yeah. PD is we have a couple officers coming here. So I've been
I'm feeling it
they've been
strong
saying
from
that they're
this
gonna cut
one.
my arm and Avery's arm off. So
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
The fuck
I'll
is
shoot him.
Normingo?
It was really entertaining. Bro, Vicky made it so
hey,
entertaining.
if my arm is getting cut off,
Oh
I'm
God.
going to
What a fucking scene, dude.
No, every place here is my land.
But also using it in
I'm the king of kings.
Hey,
It's been a while since I've not had
a king lends you his land so you can tithe it.
Oh my God, it's fucking cool.
yeah.
And what's above the state?
Ah, come on, save it for the room.
Exactly. And what isn't a king if not a
you're
god?
Get that.
I'm just kind of listening in.
Or just glue it back on.
Thank you.
Actually, no, wait. Bite off one
Here,
of
when we walk over here.
Normingles and then swap them.
What did you say? Did you say Vingle Dan? I am the personification of Vingle Dan's ego.
Who the hell is this? Break his arm.
I'm gonna bring your game in.
He has no backbone.
All
He is
new
a
Dans
lion.
get their arm broken. Hey, Zingle, how's your arm?
Break my dad.
Break his arm.
Benji! Oh, hell nah!
One of us.
At least he has better shoes, man.
Oh, really, Benji? Oh, because I didn't make you a professor, you turned on me like this.
Hey, don't tuck the bean jingle like
How
that.
dare you, Benji?
Hey, the security division is here. Is Mickey's life being threatened?
Ray, we're part.
Yes,
man.
Ray, come over here.
Fucking
Ray,
Sam Fisher? Who the fuck are you?
Ray, come here. Ray.
Yes.
If he no longer exists, then he needs to have an ego
Ray, we
stronger
need to
than
we
life
need,
itself.
we need to
one
work
of
with the
the-
entire PD, okay?
I thought it was
You
like
can't handle
7.
all the Dans.
Yes, I can. Do you see me?
Oh, he's always needed that.
Ray, they're literal. Some of them are demon hell spawned without soul, Ray.
Benji is a
Oh, trust me, I've tried.
Also,
it.
Benji
The
is a
amount of times I've
Dan.
shot him in the kneecaps. I can't
I
even
can
count
take-
on my hands.
I'd win.
They're not anything similar. Break his other arm.
I've never been scared of anything.
Okay, I guess we're just breaking people's arms over there.
That's fair.
You're bitching, man.
I stand by that.
We are so getting
You
killed.
give me a gun?
Oh god, they're gonna crash
I'll
out.
run.
Jingle, break. Shut up.
Sebastian, come here.
So
I want to
officers,
introduce
if
you to
they,
January. January, this is my friend
Okay,
Sebastian.
so you at least
He's
give
a
me
successful
some
lawyer.
Sebastian.
Good.
Hey, January. Nice to meet you.
You working right now?
Yeah, sort of.
That's awesome.
The one that's not broken
That's awesome.
Hey,
Yeah, I got a case
is
tonight, a big
awesome.
case.
Are you looking at the?
Of course I
security,
drink.
Fucking die.
Can you go see Barrick and
Someone's life on my hands.
try to check with them if
I hope you do a good job.
Oh, it's
You
gonna go
make
great.
one more fuck up, we're cutting those arms off, Hazy.
Get any wine?
I'm gonna go get the gun to throw.
I like your buns.
Detector, you need to catch it, dog.
Spoken like a true peasant, huh? Living in a
I
shack
want to
out
lose
in
the
the
case.
desert.
I want to lose. I want to lose so I don't die.
We're not gonna die, okay?
Same.
The sky.
Listen, even if
the
we lose
heavens.
this case, he's getting second degree. Like,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
no
for
way.
real.
Gilgamesh, the
Yeah.
king of all kings, the personification of
I only
Vingle
allow
Dan.
you.
Which is what we needed.
Yeah,
This is-
shoot me then.
Gotta
huh?
stop the violence.
Sebastian.
Do it then, big boy.
He's not real.
Can you
You
give me a
good?
vest,
Try
please?
and shoot a ghost.
I don't have an extra one, but I'll jump in front of you. All right?
Yeah.
Or you could just give me your vest.
Yeah, he ain't ever doing
I don't want to die.
No shit, we ain't got a gun.
You're
Well, I have
supposed
a
to
gun, but
protect
it's
and
in
serve. How is that not protecting and
What are you
serving?
talking about?
Like I said, I'll jump in front of you, but like.
Yeah, I'll jump in front
I
of you
am
too.
prosecuting
I got
for you guys.
There's a lot of Dans
Give
here
me
all
a
over
vest,
there.
please.
Selena, they're gonna be after you too, though. You can't jump in front.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay,
Can
if
get
not
you
a vest,
We need to go.
if not a vest,
got
can
a
you
vest.
guys get me a scuba tank?
What?
That's a long
He
story.
might have
Just so
he
you
might
know,
have to- he might
Vingle Dan has no weapons. I took his weapons, so don't worry. He's not gonna have weapons.
What about his
There-
brothers? That's
Only-
what the real
actually-
issue is.
Yeah, but
There
at
is an
least
army
one,
of
There's at least
Dans.
one. There's at least one without a weapon.
Maybe you're blowing me off.
Anyways, Vingle's gonna get sent in. What about?
This is my associate Raymond Romanoff. He's helping run
Yeah, I
security
talked
for
to
me.
Beck. Yeah.
We're all getting killed.
No, we'll be fine.
You're
Barrick said there's a lot of cops outside.
Mickey,
We're
I
fine.
don't think anybody's gonna do anything to you because, you know,
Has that happened?
if you have Raymond here,
Oh
if
my
you have
God.
Raymond
I think
here
they
to
want
take care of
Frost
you, I
more than
think.
anything.
Yep, I think they want me and Avery more than you, Mickey.
At least neither of you
Yeah.
were wearing wooden shoes.
Oh,
So
well,
like while
kid.
they're attacking them, just you make a run for it.
Look at the bottom. Stay behind us. You'll be fine. On the bottom.
No, don't stay behind them because then you're
What do you want?
they're the ones targeted. Just make a run.
Are we talking about my shoes again?
I would be
Yeah.
surprised.
Are they actually wooden?
All right, well that's good.
No. Also,
Is that Italian leather?
yes, it is Mayor
You're a
and
what?
Chief of Staff, Mr. Work.
No matter what happens.
Yeah, I did my best. I don't really know.
Wait,
This
what?
wasn't-
Look, hold on. Let me level with you real quick. Ursula, turn the recording off, please.
Turn the recording off,
Oh.
Ursula.
Okay,
You're so
I
sorry.
can't put my camera
Really
away,
get
but I have turned it off.
Okay.
I level with me.
We don't want to win.
I'm assuming you
Yeah.
don't either.
So
What?
if you lose, it's okay.
No, you dumb.
What?
Like I said,
Yeah.
Ross, the
We
honor-
asked for this case to be dropped.
You had to proceed the way that
That's
you
me.
did. Otherwise, it would have been
I'm gonna
hard
die.
for you.
I'm
Both
gonna
of you is
die.
broken. I'm sorry.
To do
I
what
don't
you
have
did.
time.
There's
Mickey,
a lot of
I don't have
action.
time. I will protect you, okay?
Sebastian's
You
got
I will
what?
protect you, Mickey, okay?
Successful.
They just keep spawning everywhere.
I will
Hey,
protect
Ben-
everybody on our side, okay?
Benji, are you Ben Jingle Dan today, or are you like?
Shush! Shut the fuck up.
Hello, Mayor. How you doing?
The ones over on the other side.
Nice beard.
Thank you. I'm security for Mickey today.
Does anyone have a
Nice.
mask I can borrow?
Hey, how's it going?
Nope.
Is my face fucked up?
Use mine. I'm sorry.
I don't have one.
Life
But
is
it's
but a
Raymond.
construct of the mind.
Okay, we're gonna follow him
let me give
Oh,
you
what
this.
up, Kingle Man?
Oh yeah, follow
Hey,
him.
what's good, man?
Welcome
Oh
back.
my God, your face.
You got some patronage for me?
Find out where he lives.
The metal
Yeah,
detector took
patronage.
everything from me, so.
So you mean so when we're out of this, you'll give me something?
Ben Jingle
Is the
Yeah, I
news
got
Welcome
that
to the
April,
energy bar.
April looks
Oh,
terrible
that's
right
sick.
now? Is this April or Ray? I
No,
can't
it's
tell.
Ray.
Excuse me?
I don't think
It's Ray.
Yeah.
Right, the rest of you go watch him fuck his wife and Ben Jingle kill
Sir, could you hand me your mask?
What's up,
Nobody
sexy?
has a
Sure.
mask because it's a
I
courtroom.
don't have anything
you
because
look me
I
in the eye,
am
okay?
not allowed to bring
Uh,
anything in.
I'm
Yeah, you
gonna
got a
ask
beard
Judge
and you
Angel,
look fine
even
to me.
though she's got to do.
Okay.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
I was about to be surprised because April's never.
Please
never
don't use
left
my
me
na-
bad.
my name in
She's
vain.
amazing.
You're gonna need to protect
22 for sure.
Yeah.
Judge Jingle?
I only had a girlfriend.
Return verdicts.
Holy fuck, it's Judge Jingle!
Oh, he's back from the
You're
dead.
alive!
That's what I said, man.
Holy shit! I became a judge
There's
because I
like
thought
50
you were
people here.
dead.
I gotta,
I'm trying to
I
live
gotta
in
go
your
now.
honor.
Yes. Oh, good.
Thank you.
All right, everyone.
Important session.
Welcome
I just
back.
gotta
There
find
is
Is that Brittany Angel?
and we have
Ah, here you go.
Judge.
Sebastian?
statements,
That's
and
like
all
the
the other
same
good
cigarette.
stuff
Oh, there
that
you
comes
go.
along with the court case.
Is it working?
So we're gonna start off pretty simple. Just to remind everyone, the
So how
state
you
is
doing?
looking, or the prosecution is looking to push first-degree targeted violence.
Me or?
Now, this is a charge that comes
I was
with
asking
complete
her.
discretion as far as time and fine, and typically is allowed the attorneys an opportunity to argue it out as to what he will actually be receiving. Now, to start off with, first-degree targeted violence requires a few thresholds of proof to be met.
I just want second degree.
Commit 5 separate acts of felonious violence against a civilian individual, group, or business within a period of 30 days. Now, there's a few things that need to be pointed out about this description, because it is very relevant to whether or not he is actually going to be found guilty of first-degree targeted violence. Now, Ms. Siobhan represents herself in a lot of these instances. After the court reviewed them, we do not find there to be enough compelling proof that all of the people involved with these incidences that felonious activity was involved against to be part of Siobhan's quote-unquote group. The court went through all the incidents one by one, and we counted up all of the individual counts, and we believe that there was maybe 4 at most in
Okay.
which Vingle was directly responsible for harming Siobhan directly. Now, with that being said, you might know that there is another charge called second-degree targeted violence, where if an individual commits 3 separate acts of felonious violence against a civilian, individual, group, or business, they are subject to prosecution under the EGO Act. It is effectively the exact same as first degree, except they are not going to be held until trial when they are charged with it. But it does also come with judicial discretion when it comes to their punishment.
This was like the goofiest
Now,
court
after
case in the
careful
world until you
review
both got
and going
here.
over all of the evidence, we do believe that there are enough instances of targeted violence
Yep.
against Ms. Siobhan Fitzpatrick from Vingle Dan
This is what I
that
figured.
he has been found guilty of, pled guilty to, or been connected to in a convincing and factual way, that we will be finding him guilty of second-degree targeted violence.
That's a good sound.
Well, that's
Now,
not
with
good.
that said, the prosecution was asking for 15 days and a $150,000 fine. We will not be providing that. Instead, we will be sentencing Vingle Dan to serve another 2 days out in Bolingbroke Penitentiary, as well as a $50,000 fine for these acts of violence that he has been committing. That is the finding of the court. He is guilty of second-degree targeted violence. Thank you very much.
That's what we're happy with that.
After the fact.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good job, Mickey.
I'm
Good
gonna
job.
have you on it. What is
You
this?
know
I'm
what
gonna
to
fucking
do.
die. Please help me.
Oh, can you come over here, please?
Vingle, can you come over here?
You
You got
got
security
Bingo.
Mickey, right here.
What?
Security, please.
Over here.
I got you.
You're fucked, man.
You know what to
Security
do.
Yeah, man. Do we kill now?
Yes.
Okay, man.
They'll do it when they
Done.
can.
Hey, Mickey did a great job.
Okay, man.
Identify you.
He's totally gonna die though.
What's going on?
It's unsafe.
We have to
Please,
follow
security,
him,
help me.
man.
I need to get out of here.
We have to follow him, man.
Come on, man.
You have to follow him,
Where do you
man.
live, man?
Mr. Sinclair, follow me.
Yeah, where do you
Thanks,
Who am I
live,
following? Oh
man?
God.
We're here for
Where do you live, man?
Back the fuck up.
Please
Back
Everybody
the
back
fuck
up, back up, back up, back
Oh
up.
God, I'm scared.
Back
Please.
the fuck
live,
up.
man.
Back it up, man. Relax, man.
Mr. Sinclair, follow me,
I'm
please.
following him so hard.
Hey, outside, quick.
Follow him, man. Where does he think he's going,
Follow
huh?
him, man.
Holy shit.
Leaving, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh
my
Get the car. Get the car. Get the car.
You disgust me.
Get the car.
Following him, man.
Officer, please, I'm scared. They're all over me, officer.
Sir,
Please.
I'm trying my best.
I'm
Come on,
panicking.
come
I'm
on.
panicking.
Where do you going, man?
Man.
Run to the
They're
car.
trying to grab me. Out of my way.
Come on, this
Oh,
way,
I'm
Mickey.
in
This
front
way.
of
Come
you.
on.
Go.
Please help me.
Block him off.
With security, Mickey. With security.
Help me.
Mickey, Sinclair.
Parkade. Let's go. Get your stuff back.
Run, Mr. Sinclair, run.
My stuff.
Come on, quickly, the back.
Okay. Where do I run? Where do I run?
Run!
Parquet behind. Around.
There's Dans everywhere. Oh my.
I'm testing up, man.
Hey!
Officer, help me.
Back the fuck up!
Help me.
In the car, quickly! You gotta go to the hospital now.
Are you Dan?
No.
Why not?
No, it's Brecker, sir. I'm not a Dan. I'll never be a Dan. Mr. Ramos, sir. He's a Dan, sir. He's one of them. Okay.
They didn't hurt me too bad.
Of course, they're weak. They're weak and feeble, sir.
Hey, we got the best doctor in the world. We got Dr. Kate on the way.
Dr. Kate.
Dr. Kate. But Dr. Kate requests one thing. She wants his fingerprint ID at the front counter.
She's the worst doctor in the world. You got the best. Dr. Kate sucks. Okay. Roll it out.
There's no doctors?
It was not my discretion. It was the doctor's discretion.
Yeah, I know. Just.
My heels on, you know.
Yeah, had to look up at you. Hi.
You want to talk right now?
Sure. If you want to, we should go to somewhere quieter.
Yeah, let's go. I mean, are you here for a reason?
I brought a broken leg.
Oh, fix your leg first.
Okay.
How are you feeling, Mr. Romanoff?
I'm good.
Nice.
Thank you, guys.
The security standing by.
To Sinclair.
Oh God.
Mr. Sinclair. We have bad news.
Yeah.
Dr. Dan's are at HQ.
I've heard HQ is compromised. We'll need to relocate. Go somewhere else.
Sir, your leg. Do you need to go back?
No, I'm just hurt.
Okay, yeah, exactly. We're at the hospital. Do you want to just go back and get that looked at? Or?
No, I've heard. I already got it looked at. I already fucking roasted about this.
Hold on. But first,
to
let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
No,
Mr. Sinclair, hop in.
We need a sacrifice. We need a sacrifice. Anyone. Guys,
Let me hop
find a
in.
sacrifice.
Let me hop in the car.
They want Mickey.
I will do it.
Finn, hop out. Finn, hop out.
Oh, hey, great to see you, Raymond.
Mickey,
Yeah, this is
hop in.
crazy.
The door's all yours.
Yeah, that's what I get for
I
prosecuting
just learned about
Dan.
the dance today. Finn, get the fuck out!
Hey.
Thank
Mickey.
you.
Mickey, hop in.
Oh, that's that shrill, harsh voice.
sacrifice.
January, is that you?
You want
Yes,
sacrifice, Finn?
Ray,
You
are
like
you
Finn more than
coming?
Breckers.
I'll be staying here. Okay. Take care.
Oh god. Okay.
All right, company security, roll out.
Go to the house.
Oh wait, what about Ray?
She said she's staying.
She says she's staying.
Okay.
I have room. Make it
Not
strong.
Raymond. Not Raymond.
Are we actually going back to HQ?
Yes, we're going back to HQ.
Pop
guys.
their shit.
No, we're gonna sacrifice someone, guys. We're gonna sacrifice.
Finn.
We'll
Finn.
sacrifice.
All right,
the
Finn,
Breckers are
Finn's tribute.
Breckers.
I'm not gonna lie, we look kind of
Wait, not
hard rolling out
Breckers?
like this. Good work, security team.
Exactly, man.
What?
You
Wait,
like
what did you
Breckers,
just say?
Oh,
Oh my
shit.
God. What did he just say?
All right.
Damn, Brecken's trying to kill us.
All right, Finn.
I
You
got-
need
he
to
got-
act
he
like
got it.
Finn. Give me your best Breckers impression.
I love Mickey.
All right. Okay. Perfect.
Sounds
Keep like
good.
that.
That's a
All right.
perfect dog.
All right. Your name is now Breckers. Okay.
Okay.
Ray, did you say man though? Wait, what'd you say, Ray?
No, I didn't say it. No, don't worry, man.
What?
Oh, fuck.
There they are, man.
Oh my God.
Hey, what's up,
Guys, give me a
guys?
second.
What's going on,
We got
a sacrifice. We got a sacrifice. Someone very important to Mickey. Very
What are you
important.
talking about, man?
He's right
Oh,
there.
God.
We got breakers here.
Oh.
You gotta ask all the DMs if they're okay with it, man.
Oh, we want to sacrifice trade, man.
Hey, breakfast.
What do we want, guys?
Right there, backpack kid.
Kind of what?
What do we want, man? We want Mickey, man?
What if we took both of them, man?
Yes, man.
Both of them.
We want his shoes.
Yeah, we want the clothes.
No. Leave me alone.
You are not taking Mickey. You can have breakers, but you can't have Mickey.
The one with the white hair. I'm just trying to get a little riz on.
They want to give us that guy, man?
Wait 1 second. We might have a marriage proposal.
Okay, let's talk about it, man.
Oh no, I'm a judge, so I'm chilling.
Oh, Mickey is
Wait,
single.
Mickey, you might be getting married.
No, they're talking about me. Mickey, you're gonna owe me $1 million because I'm gonna marry all the Dans to get you out of this.
What?
What?
All of them?
Yeah, we want to.
All of them.
We want her to be our own.
I'm gonna have my own personal army of Dans. A Dan army.
Political move. That's a political move. That's good. Yes.
Yeah, that's some Game of Thrones. That's some Game of Thrones shit.
That's
Yeah.
good.
We don't want this
Right there.
ugly guy, man.
Do want his shoes though, man.
Yeah, his shoes are great, man.
Go back here, man.
Hey,
We want to. All of us want to marry Fiona, man.
I'll let you guys drive my car.
Hot chick with the white hair.
Yeah, man.
Yes, man.
She got to marry all of us, man.
Oh, you rocking a dump truck, man.
Do you agree or not, man? There's that officer, man. We were supposed to cut off her hands.
Oh, it's
I mean,
the fucking company versus the dance.
No. $1 million, a lot of money, dog.
I mean, hey, I'll leave it up to. We could do a political marriage. Fiona, are you interested?
You think guys, I think they're gonna agree,
Wait, is that what they want?
What did they say? I didn't hear it.
I can't.
Wait, what? What did they say? I missed it.
Strictly sexual.
Wait, did you guys just say you want a sexual marriage, man?
Hey, there's nothing political about this marriage. It's strictly sexual.
And then the rest of us can watch.
So what's going on?
I'm
100 years old.
You know, I'm not really sure there's intense
Not you
negotiations.
guys, you dirty freaking Dans. Listen here. Marriage, platonically,
Hey, Mickey, are you
no
good?
sexual or no deal.
What's going on?
And we're having like a little, like, I guess, like West Side Story kind of square off between.
No,
We're not
just
good at
marriage.
Then it can be sexual, man.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Yeah, you're fine. You're
Yeah,
fine.
that's an officer.
You're fine. You're fine. It's okay. It's okay.
It was test for opposition. I was
Yeah,
trying
you
to...
see, it was
How
fast.
dare
Look
you,
at that.
Benji?
You
How
want
dare you?
sexual, you take Breckers.
Oh, that was fast, Cal. Good job.
Yes.
Breckers, get up there.
Man, we don't want that guy, man.
We'll trade you Peach Ingle too.
That seems like a good trade.
For her hand
We
in
want all
marriage.
their shoes.
I
Give
killed
us all
Peach
their
Ingle
shoes,
one.
man.
Yeah, well, look, we got a second one.
So you're.
Oh,
do you want us here? Or
Yeah, Beverly.
I think we can deal with it. I think we got this.
Yeah.
Just
All right,
war
good.
right now,
Gotcha.
man.
Yes.
They're good to deal with this. They told me they were good to deal. They're gonna deal with it.
Dan week. Dan week. Dan week.
I'm gonna stand over here.
You don't want. Hey, you don't want none of the smoking at the company in the cops. All right, come on.
Dan week, man. Don't worry, man. I guess we can't. We're not gonna negotiate on anything, man.
No, wait, hold on. I got an idea.
Benji,
We
back
got an
the
idea,
fuck
man.
up.
Hold on, man. What's the discussion, man?
All right, we take Mickey's shoes, man, and we give him Hazel Dan.
Ooh.
We want Mickey to marry Hazel Dan, man.
Yes, man.
Hazel Dan.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Mickey.
man, Mickey. Will you counter proposal, man? I didn't agree.
I was
to
willing
this.
to marry all
is
of them to
Hazel
save
Dan?
you.
You got no choice.
A Hazel Dan, step up, man.
It's Hazel Dan, man.
This is Hazingle Dan, man. No, can this guy get the fuck out?
Which
You
one
want
is
me,
which
man?
one is Hazingle Dan?
This
I'm
one's
Hazingle
Hazingle
Dan.
Dan, man. This guy.
I'm
You guys have the
Hazingle
same
Dan,
colored
man.
clothes on, man.
Oh God. I
It's a
don't like
match
this one.
made in
This
heaven.
Dan, it seems evil.
It broke both my arms, man.
Sir, don't do it.
We could choose
Yeah,
a
it's
different.
not
Can we
gonna
choose
be
a different
any
again for him? We have a choice too, right?
If you do it, you might be
The
protected by
cops
the
are
dance.
gone, man. We could technically kill them all, man.
What do you mean it's not worth it? It's his life.
No, I'm not gonna just marry a random Dan just because. Oh! Holy shit!
Oh.
Don't worry, we'll wrap him up. Hey, we gotta call the cops. They assaulted the Mickey.
What happened here, yo? Get
Holy
Mickey safe,
shit.
man. Get Mickey safe. Get him out of here, bro. Oh my goodness.
Oh no,
Who the
Benji.
fuck was
Oh no,
here?
Benji. Oh no,
Oh my
Benji.
fucking god. What the fuck's going on?
You took
Jesus
me out.
fucking Christ. Oh shit.
They attacked Mickey.
Get him out, man.
This is
Get him
a
out,
fucking
man. Get him out,
bloodshot
man.
here. Get him out of here.
Pump me up.
Holy shit.
Wait, I got me.
Fighting. Let me get you up.
Bro,
Oh my fucking god, man.
that
Get all the
was
dancing in.
wild.
Holy
What
shit.
the fuck is going on, man?
I
Oh,
still got you. You thought you could get away.
Get off me, you
But I
sicko!
But I got
Get
you.
off me!
I'm not doing anything.
I can't help you.
Where's-
I'm not doing anything.
What is happening?
There you go.
Mickey! Damn it!
He's
You guys
grabbing
leave
onto
there
me. He
now.
won't let go.
I'm not letting him go.
He's not letting me go.
Aw, that's so romantic.
Fifi.
Bro,
Cut it
that was
off
a
his
crazy scene. To turn
What?
Mickey around, then and
I
then
can't cut
oh
off his
my
arms. He's not gonna
God.
let go. I will cut off your arms.
Whoa,
With
okay.
this crowbar.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay, whoa. Just move me closer to the SUV, and I'll release him.
Go take me.
I want my arms.
I can
Okay.
take someone if you like. Man.
Okay.
Is this close enough?
Bro, that was some West Side Story shit,
trying
dude.
to like
Oh
that
my
one.
God.